Hey everyone, Ryan here, and today we have two huge new rumors for LEGO Star Wars in 2023. We'll start out with the small one for August, and then we'll talk about what is potentially going to be the May 4th UCS set, so you want to stick around for that. But the small set is set number 75360, 253 pieces, $35. We touched on this in my big summer update a few days ago. We didn't know what it was. Now we know it's supposed to be Yoda's Starfighter, and I'm a little bit disappointed by this one. It is a Clone Wars set for the 20th anniversary of Clone Wars, and that's great and all, but I feel like there were a lot better options for Clone Wars sets you could have done for LEGO Star Wars in the anniversary year. Personally, I would throw out a suggestion of Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Dirge, speeder bike, duel, you know, some stuff we haven't had from the original Clone Wars in 2003, and obviously it's one of the more iconic things you can kind of pull out of there. You know, you have the logo on there for 20th anniversary of Clone Wars, and you're not making any sets based on the 2003 Clone Wars. I mean, it's a very LEGO Star Wars thing to do, but ultimately I'm super disappointed in that if obviously if Yoda Starfighter comes to fruition, which given the track record of a lot of leakers, like it's probably happening. But as far as figures and the actual Yoda Starfighter goes, I mean, they made this just back in 2017. I wouldn't expect a design that's going to look all too different than what we saw in 2017. Yoda, R2-D2, going to be your standard two minifigures there. Maybe you get a dual-sided print R2-D2 for $35. That's not bad, but it's not necessarily what I was dying to have in August of 2023 for $35. Now, the silver lining here could be, and this is speculation at this point, obviously, is that a Darth Bane minifigure could somehow get wrapped into this set and be that third minifigure, because the original Yoda Starfighter did only include two figures, but we are at a time where I feel like most of these $30 sets, $35 sets now, are getting three figures as their base, so hopefully we get that one random character, and it's a cool character like Darth Bane from the Clone Wars. And obviously this may vary person to person. Darth Bane would be pretty cool. I just would have rather gotten a 2003 Clone Wars set, seeing as we've only ever had one of those, and literally if you were ever gonna do another one, this was the year with the anniversary logo on the box. It's just massively disappointing here. But on another note, the UCS set for May 4th is said to be a UCS X-Wing. And, you know, obviously as someone that's collected LEGO Star Wars for a long time, I've got a UCS X-Wing. It's not like a thing that I was dying for either. But the UCS X-Wing is something that I saw kind of coming. Kind of like they definitely eventually are going to remake a UCS Slave 1. The X-Wing was kind of due. Like, they did R2-D2 a couple years back, and that was a 9-year gap between sets. I believe this is a 10-year gap between UCS X-Wing, so it's in that zone that makes sense for them to make a remake of an original trilogy LEGO Star Wars UCS set. It's just, again, disappointing that in the 20th anniversary of the Clone Wars, we're not getting something there, although, to be fair, it's also 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, and this very likely will have a Return of the Jedi logo slapped on it, so it kind of fits that. It does kind of scare you, though, because now if LEGO is going to make a UCS Clone Wars set, it's going to be that $650 set in the fall, and it's not going to be a $650 Clone Wars set. It's going to be a $650 original trilogy set. There's just no way. So hopefully that reverse jinx works out, but it probably won't be Clone Wars. So onto the X-Wing, though. I mean, it's going to be a good looking set. LEGO's UCS sets generally have looked really, really good for a long time now. I think that 2013 model was pretty timeless. I'm interested to see how they're able to improve upon that. We can expect the standard minifigures here. R2-D2, probably again with a back print, just like we saw in some of the 18 plus sets in 2022 for the first time. And then as far as the Luke Skywalker pilot minifigure goes, we'll actually be getting a really good one. It's going to have dual molded legs. It's going to have a really nice arm print. I mean, this is probably going to be the best Luke pilot minifigure we've ever had, and I'm really excited for that. It's definitely something that going the extra mile on a character like that has been overdue for. And, you know, I just got to put it in here. Another UCS set comes along with the proper pilot, and the gunship still got the shaft. So it's going to be a really good set, though, here. I think it's just whether or not you wanted an X-Wing is going to come down to whether or not you like it, because in all honesty, this is probably going to be a really, really good UCS set that looks awesome. It's going to have really good figures that are really detailed. It's just like, did you want a third UCS X-Wing in 2023? You know, I'm interested to see what you guys have in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I wish both these rumors don't come true. I really do, but I think they will. So let me know. See you later.